Right, Gary's back with us. He's just been setting the world back on its axis, chatting to umpires and setting them straight on the rules.
Yeah. Well, it's
What was the fruit from that discussion?
look,
Grapefruit.
The fruit is that
was it all?
It looked like
past its use by date.
it seemed to be some kind of exotic star fruit to me.
look, it was an interesting little discussion, and we might talk about that a little later. But anyway, we're going to get underway here with the women's A-grade competition game.
First ball there, taken away for 2 runs. We'll bring the scores back on screen and let you know that we are live.
I can tell you, I sat back for a lot of that last game and I learnt a lot about the game and a lot about commentary, I can tell you.
I'm telling you, if he walks into an indoor cricket centre, mate, he just... Oh, that's 7. Don't worry about Jay Otto. What? Do not worry about Jay who?
We waited the whole last game for a few of them and there we are, in the first over.
My goodness gracious.
I'm just going to throw it out there. I think this could be a high-scoring first dig.
19 off and over.
You've had a good look at the green before you've had a putt there, haven't you?
The last over that I've seen gone for 19, I was bowling.
Yeah, actually, that's not wrong. You only bowled the one, and the captain had the wise idea to take you off. I think they declared, didn't they?
Yeah, they declared after that 1 over.
I do declare it was rubbish.
Oh, we've got some underarm.
Yeah, we were talking about that if you're here during the D-grade competition, that bowling underarm is absolutely allowed within the rules. Gee, I tell you what, there was a centre at Nambour once upon a time.
I remember, I used to play there for 4 games a week.
The Nambour Falcons, if memory serves me correctly.
Oh, I think it's Swans.
Oh, it's gone. Maroochydore Swans.
Well, Maroochydore, yeah.
But the girls, they're up and about here and they're having a cheer. And look, that's the one thing, the thing I like the most about the women's competition, their celebrations are always next level good.
Yeah.
You know, they love their cricket. A lot of these players for Caboolture as well, they're just kind of honing their craft and getting into the sport, and it's just so good to see them committed. A very close-knit team, this Caboolture outfit, coached by John Lurie.
Yes, Matty Schubert, I saw you. Looked like a couple of eyebrows.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Wow. Runs.
Now we do like you to get a bit of energy.
Oh,
is that a call? I don't know what it is. It's got to be something, surely.
It's a double play. Surely it's a double play.
Let's look at the replay for that. Let's see what happens here.
I've got no doubt
is that caught? I think it's caught and then thrown as well.
It's caught and run out all in one.
That is supremely good, insanely good.
I think that's just made their 32 total drop off quite considerably.
That is one of the best things you'll see on an indoor cricket court. A lot of the pink war paint on the ladies tonight as well. They've got
headbands. Performance enhancing headbands.
Yes, I think so.
Embracing everything about.
They've got top of middle.
Skittled, gone, dismissed.
Top of middle, good delivery. Not a lot you can do with that. Well, I suppose you can hit it, but that was a good ball. Cracker.
And again, this is another first-year player, Alicia Ryan. She is really excited tonight to be playing in this match. She's known a few people who have been affected by breast cancer. And they've gone up for an appeal for a catch.
Oh, I don't think that was a catch, was it?
I thought she dropped it. Let's have a look at the replay.
Yeah, out says some of the Scorpion players.
Well, they would, wouldn't they? Of course they would.
Ah, it was caught.
Wow.
What a great catch.
Well, there's been a couple of absolute crackers. I mean, that was even too quick for me to be able to pick up, and I'm looking at it. I mean, she's right in front of me.
It's literally, straight from the batsman to them. But we're doing a stream here of indoor cricket.
Yes, and we're standing
the ones that are outdoors.
I know.
I'm not sure about this.
Nice cool breeze coming past us here.
I can honestly say I've never broadcast a game of indoor cricket outside.
Okay, tick it off.
There's
nothing but the best.
Goes to show you the absolute skill I have at bowling.
Oh, no one at the stumps.
Hesitation, big hesitation.
I was just going to say her stance. I think that's out.
That's definitely out.
I didn't record that one. No replay, sorry.
Her stance looked like she's got a powerful shot in her, and she probably needed to hit that not as hard. She would have been safe.
Again, you might note the pink sweatbands as well by the Scorpions. So
nice touch.
Very nice touch. They are the visitors here this evening, but they're embracing all things charity. Good shot.
That's a very good indoor cricket shot.
Very, very good shot. So of course, all the locals here are donating heavily. We'd encourage you to do the same. As this ball's spanked towards the back of the court, 4 runs scored. Yeah. Good pressure reliever there for the Scorpions, who are starting to get a little bit tied down here by the Snakes.
Not me.
Put it down.
I've managed to put 3 different innings of my helmet cam into one video. There was enough time.
Was that one of Pete McCauley's comments? Instead of 3 swans, it was 3 ducks.
Yes, it was.
Again, a bit of sharp fielding from the front court of the Snakes. Now, she is a very, very good indoor cricket player, is Charlotte Voss.
Shot.
And
that was close.
You're going to see plenty more like that.
I don't know.
Not given out. Probably the right call.
If you're anything like Maxwell, you can't help but play cricket. You head down to buy a new biro from your local stationery shop. You end up playing 3 games of indoor somehow.
Well, it's a talent.
Oh, that's a good ball.
And that's a talent. Let's have a look at that one.
That's probably where you rethink your decision to re-bowl that last ball.
Yeah, Charlotte Voss looks at her bat and puts her hand in up to her face and goes, oh gosh.
I wish this bat was a little bit longer. Looking like it might blow out here, possibly.
Again, really good touches in the front court here.
Ooh.
That's a good delivery, and that should be
interesting
called over.
way to finish off the last ball of the day, or last ball of the innings. So we see there Shelley making 20 and Charlotte Voss with 11. Okay, and a good start for Caboolture here. 2 off the first ball.
Shot.
Oh, didn't have the ball.
Here he is now. Bruce, welcome back. It's good to see you again.
Mate, how good was that last game of the men's?
How good was it indeed?
I said to the girls before, as we were warming up, I said, this game's never over until we get to the end.
Yes.
And, geez, I thought Caboolture, filled well. And as we talked about the averages of Caboolture, they certainly played well above, and they bowled really, really well. So their last 8 overs was good. Charlotte Voss, the first 2 have really come out well. They're going real well. So, we're a little bit behind here, so we've got a bit of work to do. Holly Beckton's 15.
That's all the way.
It is all the way, and it got a bit of height too. It almost kissed the top of the roof up here and just sailed all the way. Shelley Threffel at the back had no opportunity to be able to affect a run out from that.
Do a little bit of work with the batting, and we have.
That's unlucky.
That makes it hard.
That's unlucky.
That's 33 on the board, 2 to remain, so game time.
Now,
the close ones are always the best, but close ones are always the worst.
Somebody should be getting into the ear of Caboolture here. We'll see what happens after this. It's not quite the shot. That puts a lot of pressure on. They run. I think you'll find home. Big appeal. It wasn't out. So that's going to make it interesting. Possibly, is that the total, 36?
Well, they didn't get a net for it, so I don't know what he scored. There was no net, was there? There wasn't a net, was there?
No, I didn't potentially think so, but somebody needs to be telling the Caboolture Snakes not to be running on this one if they're home. Bruce Arrold wants them to take off.
No, stop it.
Good play by the Caboolture Snakes. And boy, oh boy, they love it. In the centre of the crowd. Oh, you'd think they've just won the World Cup. That's awesome to see. So good. Billy Dyack and Cameron Barnett taking away the highest skin from the Springwood Scorpions. And I say all those things with the coach right next to me, but I know that when he's in the comm box, he's unbiased, so it's all right.
And she's come to do a job for us and do a bit of keeping, and you know, she goes all right with the ball. So
goes all right with the ball. She goes very good with the ball. That could be out.
I think that's out.
Oh, she's down. I think. No, she's all right. She has fallen.
She seems to be okay.
She's okay.
She's all right.
So
maybe she's not.
Oh, she doesn't.
No, she's okay.
Right. She's okay.
That's, yeah, Tori Garrity's the daughter of Bradley Garrity, who's the official. And Caboolture riding their luck a bit here. Oh! And again, she's in the wars this evening.
Yeah, you got Wynnum. They always turn up and play. You know, they don't. They don't not come back. They always play well. And of course, Ipswich have got a very good side. Not discrediting that at all. A lot of those players went from Toombul, but it was sort of one of those things where we're going to have to. You know, they've got some great players up there, and I thought they played really well the other week. You know, they gave us a bit of a touch-up, and you know, we learn a few things from it, what we have to do. So, you know, go back to training and work on it.
Seems to continue here. We heard from Coach Bruce Arrold, a bit of a mix-up between the Caboolture Snakes. We heard from Coach Arrold that we've been working on the bowling of... Oh, sorry, you're working on the batting of Sims, you were saying, is something that she's been focusing on.
Mate, I give credit's due. I think the whole club, look across all the courts here, look upstairs, look behind them in the bar. Everywhere you look, it's been great that the whole club has... Not just one team, the whole club.
Yeah.
And that's a tick in the box for Caboolture. Well done. As it is for Toowoomba, I believe. Toowoomba had, I'm certain they did the same thing up there, and I don't know who actually played against them, but it's a great cause. And you know, every club every year should probably try you know, we could probably call it the pink round. You know, pick a name out like they do with the NRL, and we have a pink round, and it'd be great for, you know, the host side to you know, to play it. That's all. So, another one taking a bit of a hit there.
Yeah, Charlotte Voss gets shot by a gun.
Yeah, it's coming out of the sticker all right, actually. So,
not the birthday present she was hoping for.
No, not at all.
Have this, get that in here, bang.
That's all right. So.
Yeah, she knows it hurts too.
Last ball, 13 on the scoreboard, chasing 31. Game's not over yet. This is, they're going all right. They're doing the things to do. So. Oh well.
They took some pretty sharp chances in the field as well, didn't they? Some of those catches.
I thought the catch off Holly Beckton's bat, I thought that was a pretty good shot, and she stuck her hand down and took the catch. Well, I was pretty impressed with that. Okay, so viewers out there, if you like Max, give us
let us know.
Get on the system.
So Max is out here on the pots and pans, pressing all the buttons and making sure everything works.
Oh, don't say that. They'll think I do something. Everyone on the channel thinks it's all Lanno because he's in front of the camera.
And of course, we were talking about it as well. This would have to be the first time, and I've broadcast an awful lot of indoor cricket with you, Bruce Arrold. The first time I've ever broadcast a game of indoor cricket outside. Have you ever stood outside to broadcast a game of indoor cricket?
We did that.
I have.
No, we did the World Cup games back at Toombul, the Junior World Cups upstairs.
Yeah, upstairs. Inside though.
Yeah, you're inside.
Yeah, we didn't have an umbrella over our head.
I wasn't outside under a tent. I don't recall that. This wasn't what I signed up for. This wasn't in the contract.
So if you haven't been to Caboolture before, it's blowing a gale. It's 109 knots. And it's just... no,
that's just the wind from the aerodrome just down there.
It's pouring rain coming in at 45 from the northeast. And... yeah, I'm holding Lowe by the shoulder to make sure I don't go forward into the net. So
normally what we call our concrete bungalow disappears with the wind.
There it goes. That's the 7 we were talking about. Big appeal. Oh, it's been given. Oh, jeez.
I did say that the problem's going to be is that when you hit it that hard, your momentum from your body to get up the other end.
Yeah.
Did say it went to the left, and it did go to the left, and she's got a pretty good flick on her, Shell. So 7 on the board, chasing 22, 2 balls to go, and Ash is over. So
happy with the decision.
the silly part is that a girl called Julie Carts, who played for Ipswich, has passed away in that same situation.
Yeah.
Many years with her, and my condolences to the family. I know Jodie Dannett, or Jodie White now, very close friend of hers. Very important to be part of it. And at the end of the day, there's an old saying: cancer has no friends.
No, it's exactly
it's a saying that it's a tough saying, and we'll support everyone we possibly can, and everything we can do for them, and that's important. When it goes in the air, someone's got to get a set of hands on it. So
yeah,
we've got work to do there.
Good delivery.
Great catch.
I mean, that's really tough for Galmoa to be able to negotiate there.
And it's exactly what I said, like, look where the ball's bowled.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's another 8 inches outside our stump, it's probably going to bait net.
Yeah.
So, it's important for us to do those simple things well.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for having me. For all the guys that have come in and done and sent little bits and pieces, thank you. Chloe Toys, Chloe, fantastic. Everything you do, all the best with everything else you're doing.
Cheers, mate.
And all the best to Caboolture, and I hope they make a heap of money, and I hope that we help someone somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you so much for your support, and thanks for coming into the commentary box with us.
Not a problem. I had a great time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, again, we thank Bruce Arrold for his valuable time. He's the coach of this squad out there, and he's been able to give us a couple of precious minutes.
Caught again.
It looked like it was going to make it all the way to the back net, but just fell short at the last second. And
Caboolture trying to do what they can to get going here, but just not being able to have any luck. Well, Melissa Lewis has joined again, saying Alicia Hart says go Scorps.
Go the Scorps indeed. They're looking pretty well at the moment.
That is a good shot.
You've got to be afraid when the ball's out there. Softball player.
Yeah,
yes.
That's when Charlotte Voss turns around to the bowler and says, can you please, for heaven's sake, pitch it up a little bit for me?
Exactly.
You're killing me out here.
Things, like the softball background
Yep.
and things like that.
Oh,
He was saying that I think she might have been in. No?
it's been given out.
Given out, and that brings them back to 0. I guess the good news is no negatives, which is good.
Tell you
He was
what,
just
you would
mentioning that with the softball background, the teams that are really paying attention are putting an in-swing bowler on. Straight drive, there's an open spot there. Oh, yeah.
hit it to the one fielder.
And given out, the call.
There's a bit of standing around going on there.
And Caboolture trying everything they can to claw anything back here, but snakes don't have claws apparently. Ooh. And caught. Another one.
Too good.
It's been the story of this evening for the Springwood Scorpions. They've just taken every opportunity. They've had half a sniff, they've taken it.
Yep, every chance. Every chance, no chance.
Their average score's 30, so look.
They're above their average.
They're well above the average. It'd be good to see them crack the 52. Now,
That would be good. We're still, with the amount of time we've got left, but with the way the Scorpions have been fielding, it's still anything can happen.
Rachel Sims gone with experience at the end.
Second last over. Here we go. Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah, that's good from Charlotte Voss. Yeah, it's an interesting one in indoor cricket. So the responsibility is on the runner, to get out of the way of the fielder, providing that the fielder is legitimately fielding the ball. So
she was standing very wide.
Yeah, as we see a close of the games on the other court. So this is the last one on show court 1. Everybody's watching it. The stream's on. There's 9 more deliveries, and we really want these girls to get to 52.
It's one of the few misses of the night for the girls from Springwood.
And you can actually see a lot of the crowd on your screen to the upper left.
Yeah, actually.
It's quite a few there.
It's a sea of pink.
Dropped.
5 to go. Their highest score this season's 52. Very close, actually, to last game. So The game finished 52 to 117 in their last game, and Springwood scored 118 this time. So they're sticking to what they know.
Oh, seems they're getting up for it.
No sense of occasion.
And the
but there's
guitar comes out.
solo.
Yes.
So who cares about the dismissal?
Nice. That's what you like to see. Too often you see people spit the dummy and get upset when they get out.
They can still get to 53. They need 5 from 3.
That will help.
That is very good.
Again, Scorpions just, they've got the game in the bag. Maybe they're just taking their eyes off the prize that they've got and forgetting about what's still ahead.
Oh, hopefully they do.
Don't lose a wicket, Snakes. Don't lose a wicket.
Whoa! I was going to say, Lanno, don't jinx them. Otherwise, I'll have to throw you under the bus.
Come on.
Let's see what we got here. Can they make it? 52 is what they've got
52
before.
is the
The
target.
highest.
That's what they've got before. Here it is.
Oh.
Run!
No ball. That's it. That's the end. They fall
close.
1 run short, but so close to exactly what the score was last time. Pretty crazy that that's the fact. But look, that brings an end to the game here this evening. And again, look, the outcome obviously is somewhat important, but what you've just seen on your screens there, even more so with Peter Scutt going over there and giving a high five to what I'm going to assume is one of her family members, the little child there with number 5 on the back of her jersey and got Scuddy written there. So that's probably what's infinitely more important than this.